Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the side station. B stage, Gandhi, Brycey.
Yo, what is up? We're going to go into the next map here.
Brandy. Brandy?
Brandy.
It's like brandy.
It is like brandy.
Brandy.
I like Gantacular. That was better.
Gantacular is pretty good.
But jumping into this game now, we're going on board. It's Justus versus Xfinity, and we're on board with Tipsy. First of all, as he tries to make a kill, not able to do so. And they will now have the disadvantage. Xfinity taking the numerical advantage in this S&D.
Yeah, and taking a look here, I mean, the guys of Justus just got steamrolled. They were not expecting that at all. They had a weird class setups already. They threw like one smoke. Not too many people were running thermals. It was very, very all over the place. Now Stainville finds himself in a 1-on-3 scenario. Not what you're looking to see here after losing game 1, but he is able to pick. Oh, make that 1-on-4. He just killed a guy. So now it's a 1-on-3.
Oh, he's going to try and do something. He's one on blue bin. He's in a good position for him. He's got one.
Oh, wow.
Could be another one on the truck. Is the guy going to challenge Stainville? Or is he just going to wait for Stainville to plant? So unfortunately, didn't really see him there. He's going to get taken down very, very easily. And it is first blood to Xfinity on the S&D.
Xfinity looks really good right now in this series. I don't know if Justus mentally is okay or what, but Xfinity seems fired up. And that's kind of been the story here, where the team who was in the loser's bracket wins that first round, they feel pumped up, and then they go into that second round. The only team who's got knocked out of the winner's bracket to come into the loser's bracket, assuming the things don't go according to plan for Optic, to win their round 2 in the losers has been Complexity. Every other team has lost to a team from the losers bracket.
That's it. There's that momentum, that head game. It's just so vital in Call of Duty. When, like I said, you got to just keep pushing forward, make those split decisions, and the confidence to do so has got to come from internally. Oh, I managed to pick up the first kill there. And now Sin going to try and make it up. It's 3-3 at the moment. Both these teams just trying to make a pick here. And it's they're not really rotating anywhere at the moment. There's no play for either bomb site. For me, it feels like that bomb carrier, which is going to be Kroster, wants to go to A.
Yeah, I'm just flipping through this. And the one thing you got to know about Xfinity here is that they played 253 game battles, search and destroy matches, and going into this event. You want to talk about absolutely boring. My God.
So I was actually speaking to my dog about the exact same thing, and he was saying, look, we just kind of practice our S&D. We use it to take seriously. We play best of ones, so we have to take every single map seriously, and we just practice it over and over again. We don't play the usual teams, because if we don't play the usual teams, they do not know our strategies.
Oh, man. So now we're looking to see if the bomb's going to go down here. It is going to go down on A. Mud Dog hanging out in the back. This is going to be a 2-on-1 scenario. It is all up. To, I believe, Gucci. Look at Gucci.
This is a 1 versus 2. He picks off one. It's now 1 versus 1. Mud Dog versus Gucci. Mud Dog, this is going to takes him down, and there we go. Gets that kill. It's now 2-0 to Xfinity against Justus.
I like that. 2-0. I like that.
It is just us and Xfinity matching off.
You're like secretly happy about this. I can feel it.
Well, if Mundo's going to qualify for World Champs, that kind of gives me excuses about the last time I played him. So.
Yeah, that makes logical sense. But you're just happy because you're like, oh, Justus, screw you for TCM, man.
I've got it. It was hard. I was with the TCM guys at that event, and it was heartbreaking having to deal with that.
Oh yeah, you coached.
I didn't coach. They have their own dedicated coach. They have Big Swizz. I was kind of just doing media for them, and I wanted to come along.
Oh well.
But I was shacking up with them, I should say.
Nice. So there is a guy, bottom hotel, and he's going to lose that battle right off the break here. And now we're already going to see numbers in favor of Xfinity.
Yeah, Kroster. Now the man we're on board with. You can actually see 3 of them stacking up. Let's jump on board. Where is that first engagement going to come is the real question. Neslo once again overlooking here. Wouldn't surprise me to see Gucci go for the bomb plant with Neslo overlooking. That's what usually happens. Set strategies by these guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm so tired of seeing teams push B. I really don't like it. I think it's way too much of an advantage for the... Oh, my God. He's right next to him. Gucci was sitting there arming the bomb next to a guy who didn't see him. That's how powerful the smokes are on the Xbox One.
Neslo actually managed to pick that one off. However, it's now 2 versus 2. Neslo and Stainville versus Downton Kroster. He's got to look the right way. His teammate has got to make sure he gets his pick as well. Stainville is only looking one of the possible 4 ways that they could come. He's got to be very, very careful. Or one of 5 ways, I should say. There are so many entrances into this bomb site. Going to go down. It's now up to Neslo. He's in a 1 versus 2. He's got one.
That's big.
Don't challenge. Oh, he's going to go down. And Kroster is going to be able to make it in time.
All he had to do was just delay a little bit longer. If he just would have just pulled out just a little bit earlier, man, he should have never challenged that. He doesn't challenge that. I think it's like 1 to 2. Maybe that second difference is huge.
Yeah, I put Nezo was not in the greatest position, unfortunately. He either went and challenged it straight away, in which case he could have been picked. He waited, the guy rushed him, he still got picked. It was one of them, it's just a 50-50 decision. You can't really win or lose that one. But if he won the gunfight, they're a different story, but he didn't.
Yep. We do have Doubt with the snip snap, looking bottom broken. And you gotta kind of wonder what's going through the guy's mind of Justus. They lost game 1. They're in losers bracket round 2. They are 1 round away from the championship, and they find themselves down 3-0. And they haven't really had much of luck of anything here in the search.
They certainly have not. Gucci heavily tagged up, managed to get away though, and now they have the advantage here. Can they try and turn this around? It's all been Xfinity so far. But look at that, they're all moving across the other side of the map. Mud Dog is there. They're certainly going to try and rotate around. It's 3 versus 3 now. And they're going to get away clean as well. They need to be fast to put it down and lock it.
Oh, this is great. This is an amazing play here from the guys of Xfinity. Right now, I mean, there's no way. And look, I want you to watch Doubt. Go to Doubt. Look at the position he's in. He's going to be able to catch everyone on flank. And here's one guy. Bang. That's called heads-up play. And there's 2 guys actually pushing on the A-bomb site. Doubt really needs to go back and help out his teammates right now. And we could see a defuse possibly here from the guys of Justus.
Oh, no, down is Gucci. Less than 1 versus 2. He's got 2 against him. He doesn't see one. The shank. There's going to be one more. 25 seconds left. That other player is not going to rush towards him. And it looks like he's going to look for the kill. This is the impossible game. How on earth do you find a player that does not need to challenge you?
Oh, God.
Oh!
And he's able to get it. That is humongous. Gucci literally just gave his team so much momentum with that play. So much. You do not ever want to be down 4-0. Ever.
He really is. Just turned up when he needed to. 4-3 now for Gucci. Gets the clutch. And you know what? Justus could not have needed that more.
No. They looked awful so far throughout this. And now 3-1, that's so much better. And now we're going to see as they're actually going to be on the offense here. And I would like to see an A push out of them. And we are actually going to be seeing just that. The smokes have gone down. There's a bunch of members, though, all just pushing front gas here. And we're going to have an engagement as Tips is going to be taken out with the nade.
Yeah, so this is the problem with the A push. It's the reason it's not used very often. Is getting it is hard. Even when you put the bomb down, it's still very hard to defend. And now it has not worked for them at all.
Look at this. Gucci wraps all the way around the map with the bomb. Has a guy, misses all of those shots. Isn't able to take him out. Has the guy, and he can't hit the knife, and he's going to be cleaned up. So now it is all up to 1 member, and that is Neslo.
Neslo doesn't have the bomb. It's not close either. Outnumbered 3 men to 1. It's going to be hard for him. He either has to go get the bomb and think about trying to put it down, which is going to be impossible, or he has to win 3 gun battles on a trot, which is also very, very difficult. I think they know the bomb is as well. Look at the way they're stacking here. Xfinity, patient and calm.
Yeah, they have no need to push at all. And Neslo's going to get caught, and down he goes. Now it's going to be a 4-1. This is when we start to see things get a little bit interesting. Xfinity may start throwing 1 or 2 different looks at him. We may see some crazy pushes just because they can. You know, they're 2 rounds away from winning the game. You can throw one of those sneak rounds and be like, yeah, guys, look, I'm going to go ballsy. I'm going to push right up the middle of the map. If I get a break, awesome. If not, whatever. They get a round. You gotta do it.
There they have. They're still on board with Kroster, actually. 7-3 at the moment. And this is back to kind of the standard push. And it looks like he's going to go quite aggressive straight going through Moto. He's going to go straight for them. We've seen a few players do this, actually. The rush doesn't manage to pick it off, though. Sin now going to try and clean up. Doesn't get either of them.
Oh, my God.
Little bit of a choke there. He had the opportunity to trade it off. Doesn't manage to do it. And now it's Mud Dog and Doubt in a 2 versus 4.
And that's all she wrote.
That was quick.
Yep, just like that. Justus starting to figure it out right now, and they got a couple members of some fandom behind them hanging out, starting to cheer them on just a smidge. And you know, this is a late match here. I mean, right now it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. Well, back in the UK where I'm actually from, it's 5 in the morning for me. So I am suffering a little bit, but we'll continue on nevertheless. Let's see how we go now. Gucci's the man we're going to jump on board with first of all as he goes towards B with his teammates. aggressive defense coming straight off the bat from Xfinity. They're up top in Motel. One's gone down already. Gucci now is in a very bad position, and he's a little bit worried, you can tell.
Yeah, Sin has a Bulldog on freaking Octane. Bro. What?
If you can get top Motel with a Bulldog, it's impossible to shut you down.
Unless you really blow it.
Yeah.
But
oh,
hey, look at that.
It's so difficult, like I said, the Bulldog in close quarters, because it can be a one-shot kill.
Yeah.
Unless you shoot them in the feet like he did. But now Xfinity suddenly don't look so strong. Mud Dog's desperately trying to get a kill back.
Yep, waiting to see here. They saw a guy getting ready to arm it on B. And now they're just like, well, maybe they're going to call an audible, but there's just no way. I mean, there's 30 seconds. It would be foolish to see a push all the way back to A here. So now we're just going to watch as Xfinity slowly going to pinch in on the guys of Justus.
Now Mud Dog just going to see a kill there.
Great play.
Get it. It's 1 versus 1, but Neslo is going to win that one. And it's 7-6 for Neslo, and it's now 4-3, still in favour of Xfinity. But they're going to be feeling the pressure. They're going to be feeling this team from Justus nipping at their heels and trying to get back at them. And they've got to be very, very careful not to let it slip.
3-4 here, bud. You think we're going round 6?
I think we are likely to. It's going to be a very, very tense game between these two Titans. Like I said, a lot on the line, going at world champs, something not to be sniffed at, chance to represent. Not a lot of players will do it.
Oh, yeah. This is huge, not only for their career, but, I mean, it's the biggest tournament in Call of Duty, period. Like, just being on that stage is limited to the amount of people who've ever done it. That's the impressive part.
It is now Sin up top. They've gone for an A push once again, but they haven't managed to lock it in. They've got to be very careful. Well, look at the squeeze going on them at the moment. Sin trying to put some shots down, not able to pick that one up when he needed to.
Crowster now hanging out. Sin's got his back up top. Sin now rounding back around, taking a look at A. Just kind of hanging out.
They're going to get squeezed. They've got to think of something here.
Yeah, they're getting squeezed. Oh, God.
Down he went. And that makes it even worse. The squeeze is going to be so bad. They just don't have any room to maneuver. They're being watched at every avenue.
And here we go as Neslo's going to be taken out by Doubt. Doubt now sitting bottom broken. He does have a sniper. There's a guy across the way, and obviously you can't see him because he doesn't have the same sight that we have. And we're going to probably see a little bit of a plant here and try the head glitch, and he's going to be taken out.
All of a sudden it's 4-4. Justus coming straight back into this one. And can you believe it? Well, looking like a 2-0 is now looking more like a 1-1.
My goodness. Oh my God! Hey, but look, hey, Bryce Alish. Optic got up by 16 points in the game 1, and now they're winning game 2. Game 5. Who do you give it to? Do you go Optic or do you go Curse New York? Curse New York took the second search.
Yeah,
who do you give it to?
I don't know. I generally don't know.
I have to pick.
I'm gonna go with New York.
Really?
Just a tiny bit.
That's possible. It really is. I mean, Golden Boy got bold with his predictions. You know, Golden Boy predicted Curse New York to beat Optic in this exact same scenario. So Golden Boy has a lot riding on the line here. He's got his pride. Oh, he's got a lot of pride. Don't you say that, Will.
Sin now 1 versus 3, and he's going to manage to pick off one. Can he pick up another one? That bomb is going to go down, and no, he's not going to take it. And now Justus are going to take the lead. And oh, what a comeback there from Justus as well on this map. Xfinity had it sewn up. And all of a sudden they just keep losing them on the bounce over and over again.
I think Justus really just needed to catch into the swing of things. I mean, right now, they found themselves down 3-0. They win 1, then they go down 4-1, and now they've crawled all the way back to win, or they're up 5-4. And now they are on defense as well. So taking a look at the overhead here as we see a split 2-2. It'll be interesting to see if they're going to push up. And already they're man down as the members of Justus got a pick. So the guys of Xfinity, backs against the wall here, man.
Yeah, it's difficult here. I mean, Xfinity, they've got to have their heads down after this one. They've thrown it away so far. Mud Dog's going to put this one down. He's got his teammate with him, but it's an absolute nightmare scenario.
Oh, yeah. This is exactly the scenario you don't want to be in, but at least he's got the bomb down.
He has, and this is a little bit of an advantage, but you know this Justus team are stacking ready for it. Does manage to make one. Can he get the second one as well?
Oh!
Yes, he does. Good kill from him. It's 2 versus 2. This could be the turn Xfinity need. They need to just get on it.
Oh my God!
What dog? You absolute monster. Can he get
don't
the
you do it.
One more.
It's a one-on-one. No, it's a 2-on-1. There's no need for him to push or do anything. This may be one of the biggest clutches we have ever seen in Call of Duty. He gets the ace for round 10 and now forces a round 11. This is what we call scary.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, without belief.
Just incredible. I just cannot believe it there. But we're going to jump on it.
Time to see what happens here. And as you guys probably heard through our mic, Game 5, Curse New York taking on Optic Gaming. You're predicting the NY, huh?
I don't know. I think it's going to be so close. But I'm just going to just NY just a tiny little bit. But back into this game in hand, 5-5 between these two. And now neither team's going to let it go. Mud Dog going clutch for his team last time. Neither two picked off 3 that just can't believe he did it. And now they need to make this pick. It's going to be down to first blood. It's got to be.
Oh, yeah. This all comes down to first blood. Luckily for the guys of Justus, they had more kills total. So now we are going to see as they will be on defense. And Neslo has a guy right in front of him. And already, I mean, Gucci's there, Tipsy's there, Stain's there. The numbers are still in their favor. And they push again. They got really aggressive here. You got Doubt and Croster alive. And he's taking on Neslo and Stainville. The veteran Stainville.
Oh,
and Neslo's going to be taken out. This is going to be a 2-on-1. It is all up to Stain.
Miles away.
Oh, yeah, miles. They did not coordinate that well at all. Nades come in.
Side. That bomb should now go down. Stainville, is he going to challenge it in time? No, that's going to be reaping into his one. He missed that one. The bomb's gone down now. He's got to try and do something. 1 versus 2. Stainville, the veteran, has to pull off an incredible play to not go 2-0 down in this series. Oh, no, he didn't make the jump.
Nope, a little bit too fat.
That's not the time. That is not the time to be taking jumps.
Oh, God. This is not how you jump at home, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't see him.
Oh, he must have seen him now. He has picked up 1 versus 1. He has to make this kill or go straight for the defuse. He's going to see him on the top there. No, he's not going to get in that play. He's now going to know where he is. And he will not appear until 7.5. And he comes out.
God. Xfinity finds himself up 2-0 over Justus. They had numbers in that match, and then it just all slipped away. Taking a look at the scoreboard here, Croster 10-8. An amazing game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Game 3. Stay tuned.